Oh my goodness, guys. I'm just like racing and running, right? I was out with my daughter after school and we went to the pizza shop and went to the pizza shop and it took us forever to get our sandwiches. And I told her, I said, look, we only got a few minutes because she gets out at around 4:30. And I know people are saying I can't get on and this, that, and the other. So let me just let me just tell people that I'm on now. But I apologize. So how are you guys doing today? My name is Danielle K. Howell. If you don't know me, I am a mompreneur on a mission. I'm an internet marketing entrepreneur. And my mission and my goal in life is to help you claim your freedom, right? Because without freedom, you're stuck. Without freedom. I don't know if you guys were on the webcast last night where I was a guest and we talked about Project Titan. We talked about all the things that comes along with Project Titan. So today, I don't know who exactly is on the call, maybe you guys were sticking around and like, wait, where is she? She's not. The replay. Because what I'm going to talk about today is basically how to have a business and a life at the same time. Now, today, I probably didn't do such a great job of that. I mean, I could have connected on my phone. Honestly, I could have. I just didn't want to do it like that and didn't have to switch over because the phone is smaller. I've never conducted webinar like this from my phone, but I'm sure it's possible. And that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the fact that once you learn internet marketing strategies, you can take those strategies anywhere. Like today, I was actually chatting with someone and she had bought some products here inside of our community. And she was saying how maybe she should just focus on her business as opposed to focusing on the products that we sell. And so I had to tell him, like, look, no, you're not understanding the bigger picture, right? The bigger picture is this. The bigger picture is we are an online university. Right? That's the biggest picture. We are a marketing university. We are a coaching university. We are everything that you need to learn how to market your business on the internet and to grow your social media presence. You learn how to grow yourself as a person. You learn how to grow yourself as a leader. You learn how to use our products to gain skills that you ordinarily would not have had before engulfing yourself in our products and in our program. So that's why I connect with lots and lots and lots of network marketers. I talk to them just about every single day, lots of them a day. And the same struggle is apparent across the board. They're not getting enough customers and they're not generating enough leads to make enough sales to build their teams and to business. So my question to them is always this. So if I was to show you how to do that, how to use our community, how to use our products, how to use our programs to help you to become an authority in your niche, to help you learn how to grow your team, how to leverage the internet so that you can attract people as opposed to repelling them by putting your before and after pictures out there and your products and all that stuff out there. Is this something that you're looking to do? 9 times out of 10, the answer is yes. Why? Because they haven't learned the skills. And because we are online marketing, we teach you how to market. We teach you how to talk to your team. We teach you team building skills. We teach you all of that stuff that you don't learn in traditional network marketing. They only teach those things to the top few percent, the top 3% that's in the company that's making the most amount of money. And so the little guys are kind of floundering like fish trying to figure it all out. Meanwhile, here, our education is available to everyone. Everyone, as long as you have the products, it's available to everyone. We all get access to the same information, the same education. We get access to the same people that know how to build teams, that know how to conduct effective webinars, that know how to sell products, that know how to recruit, that know how to use social media. We get access to that. Everybody in the whole company gets access to that, not just a select few. So that's why I love to connect with my network marketers, because what we have here is something that is totally, totally different from any other industry that I've seen anywhere else. And I've been in network marketing for a long time. I started in network marketing in 1999. So what, we're in 2016 now, right? So it's been almost 17 years that I was first introduced to the industry. And when I was first introduced, I was told to hand out flyers. I was told to do these things called hot pockets. I had a sign on my car. I sold the jackets, the hats, the bags. I had the shaker cups and all that stuff. So I was branding the company, right? I was branding the company, and I was running around doing home parties. I had all the products in stock in my living room, right? I even had a shelf with all the products on it. So I know all about traditional network marketing. And this was before the internet. So now, fast forward to the internet age, and I started with another network marketing company, and I did the same exact thing, except now I'm on the internet, putting my before and after pictures up there, right? Writing down the 300 people that I knew, bothering my friends and family, posting my Facebook pictures, all, the company logos, everything all over my wall. And so after a while, I said, no, I don't want to build my business like this. I don't want to be branding another company. I want to brand myself. I want to learn how to build the business. That's what most network marketers, that's what you need to learn. You need to learn how to build a business, no matter what business you're in, no matter if you're a coach, no matter if you're a network marketer, no matter if you are a football coach, no matter if you are a non-for-profit founder, right? It doesn't matter. Once you learn how to market, just like Pepsi Cola, right? They know how to market their products. Just like Toys R Us, they know how to market their store. Apple, they know how to market. So you can have the best products in the world, but if you don't know how to market it, and if you don't know how to market yourself, then you are doing yourself a disservice. So that's why I feel that everyone needs to have access to Project Titan, because first of all, it teaches you how to be a better coach, teaches you how to be a better leader. It teaches you conduct self internally. Because a lot of times we are not effective because we have internal conflicts. And I hope you guys are hearing me, because it looks like my thing up every now and again. I don't know why. So, you have internal conflicts. You want to help people, right? You want to be rich, but yet you don't have the money, right? So like, that's a conflict right there. So you're constantly thinking about money. So then you go into inaction. You don't take the action that you need. You get shiny ball syndrome, which I did a video about that today. I see a lot of people get shiny. They jump from company to this network marketing company to this one, thinking that this one is the answer, right? I see so many people do it. And the company is not the answer. It's you. And what we can teach you here is how to build yourself up so that you can market anything to anyone, anywhere. You could market an ice cream truck to Eskimo, right? If you know how to do it. And this is what we teach you how to do. We teach you how to market. We teach you how to use the tools that you need to grow yourself as a person and to grow as a business owner. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that you understand that you cannot think that you're going to work from sun up to sundown, and even during the night and overnight, and don't get any sleep, and just be behind your computer tapping away, and and then you don't make any sales. I always tell people, work more on yourself. And I think I got this from Les Brown. Work more on yourself than you do on your business. And I'm telling you, once you start to do that, every place to have that self-confidence, when you start to understand marketing techniques, when you start to understand how to influence people by your words, by your demeanor, by the things that you say, by your vision, by your mission, when you start to understand that your mission to help people and your mission to have a vision is bigger than a product, right? It's bigger than that. That's when you will start to have a bigger impact on your market. Work harder on yourself than you do business. In the mornings, I work out about 2 to 3 hours a day. And that includes, doing my exercise, going to the park, doing my meditation, just really centering myself for the day. All right. It takes me about 2 hours every day. And then in the evening, I unwind by reading, right? Again, praying, meditating, centering myself. Why? Because those things are more important to me than anything else. Because when I talk to you, I want to make sure that what I'm saying is coming out in the right way, that I'm connecting with you, that I'm having this internal connection, right? This internal connection that can only be felt by you through me. And these are the things that you learn here in our community, right? How to do those kind of things, how to, I'm sorry, I'm looking at these comments that's coming through like one after the other on my computer, how to do those things, right? Those are important, because if you don't work on yourself, you effectively work on your business. When I first got into this company, we had this thing called, and we still abide by it, the 8 core commitments. 8 core commitments, has the 10 commandments, right? Here we have the 8 core commitments. What are those commitments? Read daily, right? Read something daily. There's a book I'm reading right now called Sleight of Mouth, right? If you don't have it, it's a really good book, right? Read daily. Why do you read daily? So you can get new information, so that you can discount and erase all the old not the things that are not serving you, and replace it with good information, right? A good book is going to replace the things that are not serving you, right? A good book, not no Harlequin novel, romance novel. I'm talking about a book where you are learning something, learning how to grow, learning how to be a better person, right? Learning how to be a leader, right? So read daily. Then there's something that we do. We listen to audios daily. When I'm out running in the park, I'm listening to an audio while I'm doing it, right? It could be, your favorite scripture is being read to you. It could be like, I have a reverend that I listen to. His name is Reverend Ike. I listen to him just about every day. It could be an audio book, right? It can be anything that's uplifting, inspiring, motivating, and will help you to develop and grow personally, right? So you want to listen to audios daily. So that's number 2. Number 3, we blog daily. Now, some people don't say you don't need to blog every day, but we do blog. Why? Because when you blog, you put information out into the marketplace about the stuff that you learn. And why do you do that? Because we live in an information age, and people love information. People want to know what to do next. People want the how-tos. People want that. They look for it. They crave it, and they are ready to receive it. So you blog daily with something that you've already learned, maybe something that you've learned in your book, maybe something that you've learned in your audio, right? And you bring that out to the marketplace. So you blog daily. Then there's something else we call, we go to events. We attend all the events. As you can see behind me, I don't know if you can see these lanyards, but I've been to 7 events in my company. No, 6 events in my company. One was an online event. 6 events, all different places, Las Vegas, Florida, Tennessee, and I live in New York. So every 3 months I travel, I get a new lanyard, and I go to these events, and I meet with people from all over the world, Australia, the UK, Bali, everywhere. They're all over the world. And these are people who are like-minded, right? They want to grow. They want to become, successful. Most of them are very successful. And then you get to rub shoulders with these people. You get to really talk to these people. You get to understand the minds of successful people, successful individuals. You meet the owner and the founder of our great company. You meet all the 6- and 7-figure earners, the people who have gone before you, and they lay out the plans. They lay it all out flat, live, right? You get there to take notes They lay it all out for you. So this is what you do when you go to the events, right? And our next commitment is what? I think I have it written down, right? We listen to our Inner Circle daily. There's something we have called the Inner Circle, and we listen to that daily. These are marketing tips. These are, again, successful people that show you and tell you exactly what to do in your business, what steps to take so that you don't have to make the same mistakes that they did when they first got started. Right? So these things are very, very important. They're very, very important. I don't think I said all 8, but you get the gist of it, right? It's 8 things to help you to become a better person. 8 things to help you grow like a plant, like a tree. 8 things to help you transform from where you are now to where you want to be. So many people think that business is just about, I don't know what you think it's about, posting your before and after pictures on Instagram. That's not business. That's not business. Business is speaking life into people. Business is handling your business. Business is doing the steps necessary to make a sale every day. If you're not making sales in your business every day, right, then you're not really in business. Show me a store or any kind of company that stays in business and they're not making consistent sales. Okay, let's say you don't make it every day, but at least, a few times out of the week, right? So that you can have that cash flow, so that you can build bigger. That's what being in business is about. But most network marketers, they don't get it. And I didn't get it either. In 1999, I didn't get it. Every little dime I made, I was spending it, right? I didn't get it. I didn't get it. So because of that, that's one of the reasons why I failed in network marketing. Another reason was I wasn't consistent, right? Consistency is key. Consistency opens the doors to so many opportunities. If you're not showing up in your business every single day, then you're not in business. Again, what McDonald's do you know that they open on Mondays, but then they don't feel like getting up, so they'll close the doors on Tuesday. Maybe they'll be back Wednesday or Thursday night, right? Very inconsistent. You don't know if they're coming. You don't know if they're going to be open. Guess what? Guess what would happen to that McDonald's? It would close down because the business is not consistent. Same thing with your business. You have to understand you are your business. You are nobody else. It's not your sponsor. It's not, the company. It's you. You are the business. You're the business owner. You are the marketer. You are the producer. You are the behind the scenes accountant. You are everything all in one. So if you've never thought about that before, you the one that take the inventory. You have to know the ins and outs of your business. You have to know the cash flow. You have to do your checks and balances. You have to know everything about your business, and you have to treat it like a business. You have to show up. Like today, I was very upset that I was late, right? Because to me, that's unprofessional, right? Even though I'm dressed in my tank top because I went running today. But the great part about being at home, right? I don't have to dress to be a business person, but just the way that I speak, that I'm a business person, right? It doesn't matter the way that I dress. And that's one of the things I love about working from home. I could dress any way I like. I go out to the park, even though I probably sweaty. It's 90 degrees out there. Been running. That's okay because today it's not about what I wear that's going to attract people. Maybe she's cool. She you don't have to dress up, right? It's not about what I'm wearing, but it's about what I'm saying to you. So I hope this makes sense, right? I hope it makes sense that you are your walking business. It's not your company. So right now, if you're branding your company, if you're showing, your before and after pictures, if every picture on your wall is your company logo, if every picture on your wall is just about your business, right? Even though I got to admit, the last couple of weeks, because we've been promoting this Project Titan really heavy, I've been but ordinarily that's not on my wall. But at the same time, I'm still giving value. Like I do my videos every day, right? Giving value, not really talking about Project Titan so much, but I'm giving value. And if you've ever followed me, all I do is give value. I do my Instagram trainings. I just give value in my Facebook posts. I give value in my blogs, right? How to join and how to build your network marketing. If you Instagram site, your onlinesuccesscoach.com, that's www youronlinesuccesscoach.com. And there you'll see lots of my blog posts that are catered to network marketers, right? To help you grow your business, to help you grow your team, to help you understand the meaning of making sales and keeping those people around. Because one is this, you may sign up somebody to do that. And if they're not sticking around, if the majority, I'm not going to say everybody's going to stick around because they're not, that's just the name of the game. But for the most part, you should be able to build a team that's sticking around and that's huge and momentous, right? You want to build something that is big and monumental so that when people know when you guys are coming, that is your troops, right? That is your army of people. That is your team. That is your tribe that you have built to represent you and your mission. So if you're not building your business like that, then your business is not going to last. It's going to crumble underneath you, or it will never really unfold to anything because you don't have what it takes right now, right? Not to say you can't develop it. And these things are developed. Leaders are not born. I don't believe that leaders are born. Leaders are groomed, right? They're groomed. Nobody's just like born a leader, right? Even if they have leadership qualities, they still need to understand a few things, right? They could just, they need some discipline. They need some personality, training, right? So you're not like a perfect leader when you're born. You may have some leadership qualities, but every person needs to be exposed a different way to be an effective leader in order to make and create change that is lasting. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you all. I'm not watching the chat. Let me see if I can watch the chat and just tell me if that makes sense. Let me see if I can even see if I can see the chat here, the chat roll, and just tell me if what I'm saying makes sense. And okay, good. Saying this makes sense. Okay, perfect. So, when you have a business and you understand that people are here to join you, right? When you get to that point, now it's up to you. It's up to you to lead these people, right? Sometimes we say we want to be big. We want to have a big team. We want to be rich. We want to make money. We want to help other people make money. But yet something holds us back. And that could be a fear. I've had people tell me, Danielle, I think I have a fear of success. I've had people tell me that before, right? And sometimes you got to think about it. Do you have a fear of success? Do you have a fear that you said, and oh my goodness, what will people think? Oh, she's successful. People going to come to you for money? Is that what you think? Maybe you feel like if you're successful, then your husband won't like you anymore, or your boyfriend won't like you anymore, or you're going to change, right? Those are fears. Those are fears. And sometimes when you have a fear, a lot of times that keeps us from being successful is our religion, right? I grew up very religious, right? And in the church, a lot of times it depends on which church you go to, the kind of religion you are brought up in. It makes you feel that being rich and things like that is not normal, right? When all actuality, it is normal, and anything else besides that is abnormal. Why? Because God, he created this life. He created you to live in abundance, right? In abundance, not in poverty, not just getting by, not living paycheck to paycheck, not, saying that you're poor and you don't know where your next dollar is coming from, not saying, that is abnormal, right? But a lot of times, because they say, blessed are the poor in the heart, so they'll see God, right? So we start to hear those things, and we start to believe that it's better to give than to receive. So we give of ourselves, and then we don't receive it. So then deep down inside, we feel less than. We feel as if, we'll never amount to what we want to amount to. So why even bother? And that is the worst way to live, because if anybody knows that you are supposed to be abundant and successful, it is the abundant, successful preachers, right? They know because they live an abundant life, right? They have whatever they want. They have the great homes and things like that. So why would the parishioners be poor in spirit so that they can see God when they die? No, you're supposed to see God now, right? You're supposed to have your riches here right now, right here on earth. So those are the things that, keep us sometimes, a lot of times, and I've seen it, keeps a lot of people bound to poverty because they don't think that they deserve more, right? You don't think that you are deserving of it. But I'm here to tell you that you are deserving. You deserve everything that you've put your mind to. If you've ever envisioned yourself living somewhere better, you deserve it. If you've ever envisioned yourself driving a car that you've never had before, you deserve it. Don't say, oh, that car's too expensive. I don't really need it. No, even if you need it or not, if you want it, it's yours, right? It's yours and you can have it. You can be, do, and have everything that you want once you open up your mind to it, once you open up your heart to it. And that's what I like to, stress to the people who work with me. I work very closely with a lot of ministers and pastors and things like that, that they even have the blockages. A lot of them, the ones that work with me. So, that's why I'm here. I believe that I'm here to spread this message of freedom to every person that I come in contact with, whether you're a network marketer, whether you're not. My phone is like ding, ding, dinging. Whether you're a network marketer, whether you're not, whether you're in business, whether you want to work with me to understand whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, if you just like to just, be around me and lock arms with me, then you will see that I am on a mission to help you create abundant freedom for yourself, for your family, for everybody around you, right? And as you continue to go forward, we are forward-thinking people. This community here, we are forward-thinking. We don't think in lack. We don't think in, disparity. We are forward thinking and we think in abundance and prosperity. Why? Because that's the only way to live. That's the only true way to live. And living any other way is a detriment and a sin to your life, basically, and to your business, right? So that being said, if you don't have Project Titan and you're on this page, I want you to click that link to learn more about Project Titan. If you already know about it, but you can't get it just now, ask yourself, why can't you get it? Ask yourself, why? Are you telling yourself that you don't have money? Or are you making a plan? Her plan fell through, but she said, that's okay, Danielle, because I got a plan B, right? And I love that kind of thinking, right? I love that kind of thinking that you have a plan B. It's not, oh, I don't have it. I don't have it, right? No, she said, okay, this didn't work out. That's not going to stop me because I'm getting Project Titan. And that's exactly what she said. I'm getting Project Titan. So I'm just going to do X, Y, Z to get it, right? She had an alternate plan. And that is abundant thinking, my friends, because when you think like that, I guarantee you, you will never be without. You will never anything. You will always make a way out of no way. And that's what being in business is about. People think that being in business, that you're going to make money so fast you don't have to spend any money. It's so not true. Tell me any business that you've ever been in that you didn't have to spend money. And I'll tell you if that's a real business model or not. How can you buy products and sell products if you don't have the capital invested in it? Right? Even like my friend Desmond was saying last night, even a hot dog stand costs $10,000 to get started, right? I've never seen a business. Even when I used to sell jewelry on the street, I started to buy the jewelry to sell it, right? They didn't give me the jewelry and say, okay, pay me back when you sell it. No, you have to invest in it. When I went to college, I had to invest in my education. I had to. They didn't say, okay, you could take these classes and then when you get a job, you can pay us back. Absolutely not. I had to buy, either I had the classes as I went, and then when I went to graduate school, I had to take out a loan because I didn't even have enough money to pay up front for the classes. But some people think, oh, well, if I have to pay, then how am I going to do this? Well, you know what? This is a business. Any business you get into, you have to pay your way. And you're going to have to understand that you have to get your education. And then once you get your education, you go out there and market and you recoup that money back. So different than college. So different, because in college, you rack up these bills, these loans, and then you still don't even have a guarantee that you're going to get the job that you went to college for, right? I mean, I was blessed. I became a teacher, but that's not even what I wanted to do, right? That's not even what I wanted to do. I just wanted to be my own boss. I went to college on a fluke. I should have never went to graduate school. I did it because everybody was telling me that that's what I should have done. Oh, you should do this. You're such a great teacher. You da 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 da. And I listened to those things, right? And I didn't want to be stuck in a classroom. I never wanted to be stuck in anybody's job. I've always loved my freedom, always. And every time I could get out of work, I would, right? I'm calling out sick. I'm calling out, right? My kids are going on a trip. Oh, I'm going, right? So that's what I always used to do because I just didn't want to be stuck at anybody's job. Did I pay for that? For that mentality of pay? I would go into the prison, the child getting in trouble, but I didn't care because that's me. I always wanted freedom. That's why I've always been in network marketing. I've always tried to climb the ladder, so to speak, so that I could get higher and higher in an income bracket so that I could work for myself. And lo and behold, to me, able to quit my teaching job, right? It's been almost 2 years. I haven't had a job, right? I've been working strictly from home, figuring things out. There were days, and I'm not gonna say this has all been rosy. There was, especially in the beginning, I had no clue what I was doing, but I had faith and I had confidence that everything would fall together. And guess what? It did. It did. And it didn't happen overnight, but it happened. And I'm so grateful to have my mentors, and you would have access to the same examples that my $1 million mentors, my $1 million mentors, my partners, right? We all work together. Everybody is one big team here. We all work side by side to support the absolute new person, to help them make money, to help them grow their business, to help them grow themselves so that they can go out there in the marketplace and market their business and market anything that they want. That is the key. That is the absolute key, because when you have that piece of the puzzle together, when you know how to get your point across, when you know how to speak to someone and just have them, sign up with you, when you get to that point, you become financially free, right? It just happens. Why? Because this is when you understand how to relay your message and how to make that message work for you so that you are building something bigger than yourself. And that's what happened here in our company, right? In 2011, I wasn't here yet, but 2011, our owner and founder had a vision. He had a vision, and he wanted to make the richest team out there in network marketing. That was his vision. He was tired of traditional network marketing. He wanted to have the richest team, not getting those little tiny commissions, not going door to door, talking to people, not having home parties. He wanted to make an internet marketing system that will create financial freedom for everyone. And he did it. With only 30 people started, he was able to create over 155,000 people later, only 4 years later. 15 millionaires later, he did it. And now he's about to do it again. He's about to do it again with Project Titan. So actually, this is kind of your last chance right now today to lock in your spot with Project Titan, to lock in your spot with me so that you can get access to what is about to happen in your business, in your life, and in this community as a whole, right? We're about to embark on something so big that you probably can't see it with your naked eye. You can't see it. You can't see it, but I can feel it. And I know how big it's going to be. If he started out with 30 people 4 years ago, only 30 people, and that turned into 155,000 people in 4 years and 15 millionaires, just what's going to happen in just 2 years from now with the people that we have here. We're starting now with Project Titan with over 1,000 people, right? 30 people to Project Titan. We're in pre-launch with 1,000 people. That is going to turn into millions of people in a very, very short time. Why? Because it hits a mass market, the market of coaching, the market of network marketing, the market of online marketing, the market of affiliate marketing. It hits every niche, and every person needs Project Titan. And the things that we're going to have, no other market has it. No other industry has it. No other company has it. So this is revolutionary, just like what he did 4 years ago. Nobody had the platform that we had, the blogging platform. Nobody had it. I'm excited. That's all I can say. I'm excited. So if you have not locked in your spot with Project Titan, you need to click the link that's below this video, below this webinar right now. It says learn more about Project Titan. Click on that link. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're like, Danielle, I don't have a link, and you probably don't have the link. Meet me on Facebook at Danielle K. Howell 1, Danielle K. Howell with the number 1 behind it. You will get, send me a friend request and then send me a message and tell me that you want the link. The cart is closing tonight. It's closing tonight. Thousands of us have already locked in our spots. We've already seen a massive return on our investment. And what's going to happen is this. People are going to come in droves once it becomes public. And the price may go up. Matter of fact, it will go up. I'm pretty sure of it. I don't know. I don't have insider information, but I'm pretty sure it will go up because at the price point that we're offering, and the value that's being given is like a mismatch, right? So much is down here, right? The value's up here and the price is down here. So when you have that, yes, you get a lot of people in, right? But at some point, you're going to have to kind of balance it out. You can't have all this value being given away. Sellers price point is nothing. Plus with the 3-pay option, it's practically a steal. You're giving it away. And the coaching that's involved, the tools that come along with it. I saw in my back office right now, they have the Project Titan button there. Like, it's so exciting to see this whole thing unfold right before our very eyes. And success stories. I have a new member. She signed up her very first person, like the very first couple of days she got started, right? People are starting left and right. So you want to lock in your spot. You want to lock in your spot today. Click that link, learn more about Titan. Click that link, those 3 videos, fill out the NDA, watch those 3 videos, fill out the form, do your 3-pay, right? Between now and your second payment plan, payment time, you should have made a sale because we give you the 21 days to 5K blueprint. That's how people are making so much money so fast. We have the exact blueprint. I followed the blueprint. I made 5,000. I'm like 4,900 right now in less than 21 days. So by the end of the week, I'll be at my 5,000, right? I just made another sale last night. Almost every day I'm making sales, right? Whether it's a Project Titan sale or another sale inside of our same company, every day I'm making sales, signups. People are joining left and right because why? Because they want it. And sometimes you're in a business and people don't necessarily want what you have because everybody's promoting the same thing. Everybody's promoting the same wraps. Everybody's promoting the same shakes. Everybody's promoting the same DVDs. Everybody's promoting the same whatever, vitamins, waters. I mean, so why don't you be a part of something that everybody's not promoting? Doesn't that make sense? And to have a blueprint where you can market it and within your first 21 days potentially make $5,000 back. That's big, guys. That's big. I don't know about you, but to me, that is humongous. So that being said, I want to thank you for coming on this webinar. I hope you have clicked that link, secured your spot, and I will see you on the other side. I will be your sponsor. I'll be your team leader. I will be your mentor, your coach. I will be the person, your go-to person for everything and all things Project Titan, for everything and all things business building, for everything and all things money making. You'll be a part of my private groups. I have private groups all over Facebook. I have lots of different little groups that I have formed inside of this community. Why? Because of the fact that I've learned how to do it, how to market, how to build teams, how to lead, and how to be led. And also I've learned how to be a student. Right? You got to learn how to be a student before you can even lead people. Before you can be a leader, you have to learn how to be an effective student. And I've been an effective student here for 1.5 years now. And I'm so grateful to David Wood, who is the founder and the founder of this awesome community. My mentor, Tracy Walker, and so many others, so many others. Desmond Soon, so many others that have come before me that have showed me the ropes. There's no discrimination here. There's no nothing. right? Everybody's just wide open and ready to give you the information on a silver platter, and it's up to you to take it or not. It's up to you to take it or not. So that being said, my friends, I want to thank you for coming on this webinar. I want to thank you for locking in your spot. If you've done so, congratulations, kudos to you. I will see you, and I'll let you know what to do next. Once you I will get an email, and I'll see your, I'm sure we're friends on Facebook. If we're not, please friend me on Facebook at Danielle K. Howell 1. When you do that, you will be my very special new member, right? I will welcome you into our community, and I will welcome you as a Project Titan Freedom Rider, right? Because that is the name of my team, Freedom Riders, even though I'm part of a bigger team, the Dream Team, but the Freedom Riders, because I am here to help you ride the wave to freedom. Ride that wave to freedom, because freedom is what we're all after. Time freedom. You can't get time back. That's why I wanted to be home with my kids. I couldn't get that time back. And I don't care how old my kids get. I will always want to be home and making money. Not just home stressed out, pulling my hair out because I don't have any money. No, home making money and being home with my children. Being able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Taking my children out, doing what they want to do. Let them having a ball. Like this weekend, I'm going to take my daughter to get her phone fixed. Those kind of things, right? Just being out. I was at the pizza shop earlier. Matter of fact, I got my pizza stuff right here with my other daughter, right? So those are the things that you want to do. You want to be able to have that time freedom, have that financial freedom, right? That freedom to not worry about what's in your bank account when you go out to eat dinner, not worrying about, getting a car note, maybe just paying that car cash, right? Those are the things that you want to, that's the way you want to live. That is the way I will never, ever work anybody's job ever again. I've been exposed to a lucrative home business model. I will never go back to anybody's job, anybody's classroom. I don't care about anybody's 401k. I don't care about it. I can create my own wealth, right? We've been so reliant on the system to create our futures for us. It's time to break free of that. So that's why I call my team the Freedom Riders. It's time to break free of all the things that we've been learned, to unlearn it, to break free of it, and show us, our spouses, our children, and those naysayers around us that it's possible. It's possible for me, it's possible for you, and it's possible for anyone who wants it. All right. So I encourage you to lock arms with me, grab hold of Project Titan, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care.